chips in. I don't know what Poultree's eating. Poultree, what are you eating?
I don't have anything because I'm
Chicken.
sad.
Onion badges.
Oh.
There we go.
You want to start with
We're gonna start with Catherine Noble and stealing the book.
yeah, but you were meeting Ivan Randall at the
No,
bakery again.
No.
Or you're
No,
still
no.
at the place.
tomorrow
We're
morning.
gonna do that night, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna go to the.
Oh, you're okay. I see now.
Oh, so you two are off to steal that book, aren't you?
Yeah, that's literally what you said. We're gonna come here in the
Oh.
morning and pick you up.
We're not. No, we're not stealing anything. What are you talking about?
Okay, so
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Yeah. So you take the forward to the address that you
Nope.
got, and
I would have
anything
stopped
else?
like way before the address.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course. But you stop a couple blocks earlier and walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Again, only shotgun. Gun is in the back of the car.
So
Do you have
no,
any other weapons?
this isn't the woman that wrote the book. This is just a woman that owns the only copy.
Yes, yes.
the only copy you know of.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So there's a bunch in Europe that we'd want.
So you two are about to walk into like a witch's lair and die.
Maybe.
Yay! Yay, I'm not involved in that.
Do you have any other weapons, preferably not guns? George.
I pull out a
Got his
knife.
wits.
I pull out
A
like a hunting knife, like a real good like sharp edge, rough edge hunting knife.
Is this your hunting knife, or is this a hunting knife you have? Like
Oh, it's
lying
mine.
around? Okay. Well, do you have something else that I can use if you're going to use that? Because you
No,
should
no, I
not
can-
be using a gun.
No, I'm giving you the knife. I'm cool with it.
I'd also like you to not use a gun. When we're trying to like steal something really stealthily. I don't have a gun hanging around.
Put it like this: when you shove a knife into someone's face, no, that's scared. When you shove a gun into somebody's face, they're scared. We can use that just as intimidation.
Okay, try and not shoot anything.
Okay,
I
Okay, I'm gonna take the knife and let's go.
George Rambo doesn't need a gun when he's got these guns.
I actually shoot. Where we shoot people, Henry? Where are we? Whenever they're suspicious, that's when I shoot.
Okay.
Whenever they're suspicious, oh god.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
like
that.
everyone all the time.
If I had been through what George went through last month, I'd be shooting people on
Yes.
sight as
Yeah.
well.
Well, George is gonna. Okay, so I'm in this world. What do I do with it? Do I run away from it? Do I embrace it? And I just what George did to just keep sanity is, okay, this is now part of the world. I'm just meeting it. It's just part of my business right now. That's it. It's part of my business. It's part of the karma of the world, because George has this deep belief that everything is set around karma. The system works, to put it like that. And this is just one side of the world he didn't know about beforehand.
4 people in the open street is like good karma.
Well, no, we're not shooting.
Shooting for suspicious
they
people.
started shooting first. I shot at their tires, then shot them.
Oh.
They pulled out Uzis.
Technically, they brought on bad karma, and George delivered it.
I was the instrument of God.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, let's
I
go
know
sneaky
what's gonna
boys.
happen if you reach 0 sanity. It's going to be so
I'm a
good.
little bit worried
Oh my
about
God.
him being gone.
Yeah, so you reach the older part of downtown Manhattan, and it's like a huge mansion-like building
Okay.
with like the pretty large yard with a iron bar
Oh.
fence.
First thing is scouting around. So definitely easily sneaking about. Well, tell me if I need to do anything. So I'm gonna be sneaking around the house, and I'm gonna be looking very intently for ways in, ways out, potential ways out in case of emergency. I'm simply just gonna look around. Is there like a back entrance? Is there like a cellar door? Is there anybody guarding the front door? Can I see any shadows?
Are there any lights on?
Exactly. Are there any lights on? That's a lot of everything that I can get from a couple runarounds.
Yeah, so there are definitely lights on, and there are people inside, like moving around. It's still like evening, right? It's not night yet.
No, we're going. Oh, well,
It's
I'll
night.
We're going in the middle
It's
of night.
night. It's like
what time?
it's midnight kind of because
Yeah.
so put it like
Midnight,
this.
okay.
However much Joakim will take us to drive from like 10-11 p.m. That's where we at the Greenwald to here.
Okay, so
whenever it's going to be at its darkest is when I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
No one's going to go and steal something from someone's house at 7:30, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
counted for that.
That's dinner time. That's just
Well, I mean, unless you're really ballsy, like
Yeah.
kicking the door open ballsy.
so if you're going
Yeah.
at the
George
darkest
Rabbit.
point, it would be like 2-3 a.m., right? Or
yeah. I'm doing like 1 o'clock. Let's say
Yeah,
1 o'clock.
yeah, 1 o'clock. Let's say that.
it's Saturday. Yes. So the lights are on. It seems to be a party inside.
Motherfucker. Then again.
Wait, actually Sunday
there are
right
people
now.
out on the backside of the mansion. There's like a veranda where people are still outside and drinking and partying.
I go up. I tell Chucky to wait. Chucky, sorry. I tell George to wait.
I nod my head.
And I go up and I just start taking people's pictures. Like I'm supposed
From
to.
outside the fence, right? Or are you climbing in?
Do we have to climb in? Is the gate not open if there's a party?
There's a gate and it's open, but there's a guy there. Like,
Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to try and go in the gate. Okay, I walk up and say, oh, hired photographer. I try and walk past him.
Nice.
oh yeah, totally. Roll fast talk.
Shit.
Maybe
uh,
I mean, if the guy doesn't know anything, does he get like an advantage? Like, do you count that in?
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Can we show chat? Here we
But
go.
that's exactly how you use fast talk. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly that's
so
how I imagine.
he
fast
he
talk.
just nods and lets you fast.
I head up and I start just taking people's pictures. Say, hey, smile for the camera, and I gather everyone around. And
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. They're in on it.
Oh man, this book is theirs. There's nothing better than a drunk party to be stealing books
Yeah.
off people. Trust me.
Seriously.
That is how I first.
Like they
read
could
Dark
not. They could have not have got more lucky.
Tower. Yeah.
So,
So I will.
Well, I'm just going to keep on going around taking people's photos as many as I, like just whoever's around.
They,
Big groups,
they just
little
think
groups.
you're a photographer. Like,
Sure.
I'm just gonna. I'm
Oh,
gonna
how are you
jump the
dressed?
fence. By
Are
the
you
way.
like?
I'm dressed like a journalist. Like I always have like a kind
Ah,
of like just probably like shirt, sleeves rolled up, probably like maybe like a waistcoat, maybe like a cardigan, something like that. Like nothing crazy. I'm not in like a ski mask.
John
So-
Rambo, however, in nothing but a red.
and a black tank top. Can I see George anywhere? Like, are you nearby? Are you still at the fence or what?
I am jumping the fence in the back and kind of just.
Can I see him when he's getting ready to jump the fence? Like, if I keep an eye on him, like without being too obvious, I'm not going like this to see where he is. But can I keep
I'm not hiding from you, so unless there's anything impeding us, you can keep an eye on me.
But you're hiding from them.
I'm not hiding from you. I'm not hiding from them even. Actually, I'm just moving casually, and then as the first like tree appears from a view, George is gonna disappear. He's gonna stealth around. He's gonna jump, and what's gonna happen is I'm gonna just because I'm dressed. I have a trench coat, like shirt, tights. Like George is always dressed like this.
This is
When
like
I see him head
tall
for
iron bar fence. You have to climb it, and it's, as we said earlier, it's been raining, so it's slippery as shit.
Yeah, nah, that's cool.
when he's heading for the like when it looks like he's getting ready to like climb over, I kind of hey, let's get a big group photo of everyone together, and I gather everyone around to face me. Away
Oh,
from
that's great.
Yeah. Fucking genius, Henry.
There we go. Team fucking work. Team
I'm an
fucking work.
intelligent dude. I'm used to setting weird shit up. This is what I do. I make bad things happen when people aren't paying attention.
Okay, so I take my sweet time and I will easily climb
Yeah.
above this. I'm gonna do it at one of the corners simply because I'm thinking there's like a stone pillar at the corner,
Yeah.
so it's a lot easier for me to just I'm just gonna jump over, and as soon as the people disperse, I'm gonna pretend as I just pissed in one of the bushes, and I kind of just come back in. It's kind of like one of those awkward like please don't see me. I'm kind of like
Ah,
Yep.
I'm just gonna pretend to be there. I'm
So how are you dressed? Do you have like a?
again trench coat, I have a shirt, I have a tie. George is always dressed like this, right? This is the description for the whole campaign. He's the type of guy. He's a Southern guy. He always dresses nicely. He's from the South. I have no way. I do not know how to
be
do.
fair. That was pretty
Seriously?
good. Yeah,
Wow.
that sounded like the South.
From the South.
South.
From
No.
the deep south.
Yeah.
George.
Yeah,
George Rambo.
Oh my, George Rambo.
so what does George do when you head into the crowd?
I just mingle.
Yep.
I just grab. I act as if I'm just something. I just grab this drink from a tray. If somebody comes past me, as I'm mingling with everybody, and just talk about. This party is really nice. The architecture of the house. It's one of my first times being here, but I need to say that Lady Catherine throws the best parties.
You notice that people talk a lot about art and sculptures and things like that, and
Good. So
exhibition that has been earlier in the evening.
I'm gonna kind of inquire, like silently, as to where Lady Catherine is. It's like, oh, Lady Catherine, have you seen her? I haven't seen her. I want to talk with her about it.
Does it sound? Excuse me. Does it sound like the exhibition here or somewhere nearby? Like were they showing off the stuff here?
Not here. It seems like they're talking about some gallery.
Did I
nearby.
hear like where the gallery is or anything like that? Do we just get like if there was a gallery or someone's mentioned the name or the location, anything like that?
And they are like only talking about like the exhibition itself.
Just the pieces, okay.
Yeah. In most of the statues and things like that.
I find it kind of a more drunk than the rest group, hopefully. Just people who are kind of like had a couple of drinks, maybe a little bit too much wine or champagne, whatever it is. And I can, as I wait for them to kind of mention the gallery, I kind of go, oh, I haven't heard about that. Where is that?
So you have a really hard time finding a group like that because these are like they are trying to be like as fancy as possible.
Right. So no one's really that drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, just
they're kind of afraid that someone from the outside would be there and see the alcohol. So
right. Just I look for kind of a more social group and people who are laughing and having fun. No one like looks like they're conspiring or whatever. And ask like if I overhear the gallery thing, I kind of mention, oh, I didn't know there's a gallery in town. Whereabout is it?
Weren't you there?
I wasn't. No, I got hired just for the party. I haven't actually seen the gallery. I'm actually from Staten Island. They hired me especially for this.
You better hope you're not speaking to Catherine or whatever.
Actually,
Motherfucker.
roll luck.
Brad, please.
I'm sorry. The thing I was thinking, and I say things that are in my mind.
Is that rolling? No. Oh, we
You
did. There we
rolled
go.
2 times.
roll.
Yeah, and you failed.
Can I use my luck to win my luck roll?
Then you would lower your luck.
I know.
And like,
The math doesn't work out.
3 feet away, you see a woman turn around and look straight at you, like
Son of a bitch. Brad, please.
like she's holding a wine glass and is dressed in this fancy like flapper dress.
So as soon as I see this,
And he's just taking steps towards.
Joakim, real fast, because I was asking before he was doing this where Lady Catherine is, so I do know that that's her.
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as I see this,
So somebody just points at her.
I'm gonna like, good luck, friend, and I walk inside of the house. So this is gonna be a good distraction.
You sack of shit.
I know.
Just leaves Henry.
Oh, shit.
You mother. Okay, all right. All right. I remember that.
But I guess, what do you want me to do? What can I do here? If she meets me, she's not gonna know.
Whatever, go. You can't talk to me, so go.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going into the house.
So there's a lady in a flapper dress coming towards me.
Yeah, she's
Maybe
looking
she
at
just
you with
likes
a
the cut.
stern
Maybe she
look.
just likes the cut of your jib. Maybe she's
Maybe. So I'm not gonna do. I'm still talking to this group. So
I mean, I wouldn't cut and run at this point. You know what I mean?
nope. So I'm still talking.
Not that I'm there to tell you that.
No, I know. So I'm still talking to this group, and she's approaching me. I can't see her. I'm not looking for her.
Yeah, so she just taps you on the back.
And I turn to face her and say hi.
Yeah, you
Join the
see,
pool.
see her with this very stern look. Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm
What?
the photographer.
I didn't hire a photographer.
Oh, you must be the hostess. So I guess it wasn't you. I don't know. It was a friend of yours, maybe. Hired someone for the event. It's nice to meet you, and I hold my hand out.
Roll fast talk.
Son of a bitch.
Worst fucking lie I've ever heard in my life. You hired me.
It wasn't you hired me. It's one of your friends hired me, and it worked.
That's
No, it
actually
didn't work.
that's
Yeah.
actually one of the best lies that in the situation that I could
Yeah.
have imagined.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
one-
it's not like, oh, you must. At least you're not.
You
trying to
forgot. You've had too
At
much to
least-
drink.
Yeah, at least you're not like trying to gaslight her. Like, no, you hired me. Remember we talked on the phone. Like
That one-
That
time.
would have been hard to do.
Yeah.
Or you could have been like, what, this isn't 34 Oak Street? Oh, this is 36? No!
No, well, I'm here now, and you're having a party. Okay, so,
I'm so sorry, Poultry, this is all my fault.
well, it's worked. I'm okay. I
Yeah.
convinced her one of her friends did it. I guess maybe.
And you don't know that I abandoned you. Cool.
Oh, I know that.
You know, no, not your character.
I mean, yeah, she shakes her hand and like, oh, great, we have a photographer. Come in, join us.
Yeah, sure. And I just follow her. I do whatever she asks me for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
there.
She's clearly very narcissistic and wants her
All
face to
of
be
us,
in
okay.
every single picture next to every single important person there. Like,
So can I kind of pick up on this, like that she's
This
very
is
obviously
perfect.
trying to be like, make sure I'm in everything, but I'm very like,
yeah.
Okay.
She's very blunt about it as well. She knows
So,
she's
Joakim,
popular.
I'll drop little compliments like throughout the night as I'm taking her photo and stuff. Like, oh, that was a really nice photo. Well, and I'm like, oh, you look really nice.
Joakim,
Whatever,
that's
like,
it,
Constant little things.
Did we actually determine how long it takes to kind of take pictures?
We did not, but I said it would take like an evening or something.
Like pocket cameras exist.
bunch of
so-
Yeah,
hours.
Yeah, I just
Like,
want
I
to
have film,
make
I
sure
developed
that
myself.
he is at this point right now. He is distracting this person completely. So,
Mm-hmm.
what
Oh,
happens?
yeah,
when I
anytime
cross
there's
it?
like people taking like a group photo or whatever,
Yeah.
then they'll gather around for it's the same as taking a group photo now. You still have to gather around and someone actually has to take the photo or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
And she shows off a bunch of sculptures and things she has made and that she's bought for insane prices. And like statues for millions of dollars, even at this time. Like,
okay.
where-
I'm like incredibly
It's when-
complimentary
yeah.
like all night. Every time she shows me anything, like, oh, that's really nice. That was wonderful. Where did you get that from? Whatever.
Yeah.
Like constantly just bullshitting with her and like trying to like feed her ego a bit.
she eats that up.
Fucking yeah.
So what does George do meanwhile? I think you're muted.
Me
Yeah.
and Chucky.
Sorry. So as I walk inside, I'm gonna inquire to one of the servants. Where is the library?
That area is not open during the party. There's like clearly doors are locked, and there's, yeah, people seem to know where they are allowed or not.
I did. Not my head.
As she's taking me around, she showed me all these like sculptures and whatever.
Yeah, and she takes pictures with important people like
Yeah.
next to them.
As I'm going around, like I want to try and keep an eye out for any like the same like locked doors and places where people are obviously avoiding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm
I assume if you're saying everyone seems to know,
And go to those places.
well, you're saying everyone seems to know where they're not supposed to be, so I figure that's fairly
Yeah,
obvious.
Yeah. There,
As we're passing by one of them, I'll be like, why is that room blocked off? To her.
That's like, I only have my like public areas open. I don't want people to roam around in my private
Steal
quarters.
my books.
Is it? Oh, wait, does she say like? Is it a library? Is it just private, or is it?
She said it's just private. It doesn't.
So, Joakim, I'm gonna take out the $5. I'm gonna attempt to bribe one of the servants to show me where the library is. So I'm just gonna go on and show me where the library is. And there's
At the
more.
same time, I guess. 'Cause
There's more where that came from. I'm gonna attempt to charm.
I like
if
how
if
you
want
guys
me
are
to.
both doing this in separate ways. And it's
Yeah,
just,
that's what I'm thinking. Like,
gonna
we're gonna end up running into each other, but
both
fuck.
of you are just gonna fuck each other up.
At the same time, I'm gonna suggest like, oh, it'd be really great if I could take some pictures of you with some more like the rare things people don't get to see. You know, your collections.
You just take a $5.
Yeah, the $5 is pretty a lot, isn't it?
It's
a-
like $60, I guess.
That's pretty much for a bribe to a servant.
Yeah, you can roll. I guess this would be.
They'll go, ooh na na na, extreme success, da na na na, I roll the
This is the
five,
dumbest.
da na na na,
Everything we're trying is working.
Yeah.
victory dance.
How can you ever victory dance anything when you don't know what's behind that door?
Yeah, and you don't know
Opening
that
that
I'm
door
also
could be
like,
the
you know,
worst thing you can
Succeeding in opening that door may get you killed.
Yeah,
And
that
you,
doesn't
character,
matter. It's
know
cool.
that I'm also doing the same thing. This is a bad thing to succeed
I'm
at.
scared. Like, I'm so scared all the time. I feel
terrified.
like in my stomach at all times
So-
whenever anything happens. Anything like it's like I open the door. It's like I don't want to. I need to go to bed.
So the servant butler guy takes the $5 and says, "Ah, good sir, the bathroom is over here," and he starts leading you away.
I nod my head.
The bathroom.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I take-
when I suggest taking pictures of her in front of her rare stuff, does she say anything? She just like shuts me down. Yeah. Doesn't let me
Yeah. What taking?
So at the same time as he was doing this whole thing with the bribe, I was saying to her like, "Oh, it would be great if I could take some pictures of you in front of your private collections, get those kind of rare photos. That'd be fantastic."
That would probably be like charm, I guess, like trying to.
Okay, that's actually a good thing because my charm is fucking terrible.
Watch it work.
Yeah, and now he rolls 5.
Well, that's a fumble.
Oh no! Wait, can I push that? No, because a push is just a fail, right? If I fail, it goes horribly wrong.
You can push it.
But if I fail to push, it was horribly wrong, right?
What are you
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
that's.
It goes even
If you
worse than
fail a
fumble.
push roll, I can literally make up whatever shit I want.
Yeah, no, never mind then. I thought I was just like it would be
What is
less
push?
than a fumble, but no, it's not worth failing that.
I'll push that. She turns into Cthulhu. And
And
Why is it that we always go to Cthulhu?
The fumbles were like better off than the push, though,
It's-
right?
because the
Still
game is
bad.
called Cthulhu.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah,
bad,
but
so
we haven't, like, the weirdest thing we found until now is which were your dreams. And maybe the guy who can burn people
Yeah,
with an
but
eye.
like in Dungeons and Dragons, you always go like, and a dragon swoops down and eats.
Oh,
you.
good
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
good point, good point. So Cthulhu
So
now on those, no
yeah.
more
her reaction is.
Sephiroth only. We'll just say Sephiroth appears.
Sephiroth.
You turn on the tap and Sephiroth comes out and casts Omnis Slash. Or Octo Slash, technically. Sorry.
She asks, "You're awfully curious about my collection. What?
I'd like taking.
Why are you so suspicious? Why are you trying to get in there? Like,
I'm just like I like taking rare
your
photos.
try.
So am I allowed to like? Is it worth me like trying to like fast talk out of this, whatever? Like me kind of say anything back, or is she just completely like against it now?
Yeah, she's completely against it. She's not going to allow you.
No, maybe not into there, but can I like stop her from kicking me out essentially?
Yeah,
Okay,
she just completely locks down any attempt to gain access
Stick with
to.
it. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah,
so yeah,
and
I just like taking rare photos.
She
It's
keeps
kind of my
like
thing.
a really suspicious look at you. Like she's having her eye on you all the times.
Okay. I mean, I'm a photographer, you know. I like taking photos that other people don't get. It's what makes us special. It's my magnum opus, taking that particularly excellent photo of someone in front of something rare, you know.
Yeah.
It's fine as long as she isn't kicking me out. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll defend myself.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not taking photos for the rest of the night.
Yep.
I'm not.
That's pretty much what you can do in this situation.
Yeah, I can't push anything, so I'm good. I'm out for until it's time to go. I have nothing to do in this party.
Yeah. So, George, what are you doing?
Muted.
I go to the library.
Yes. Yeah, the butler just shows you to the door where the library is.
Is the door locked?
And immediately leaves. Yeah, it's locked.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my lockpicks and attempt to.
Yep.
You want me to roll dexterity or like something like that?
Locksmith.
What is that? Is it an actual skill?
Yep.
What the fuck do I do?
I have a 1 in it.
I have a 1 in it.
Yeah!
So I can't do that. Shit. I'm
you
gonna
just
stop.
Literally,
Yeah.
you're like, well, I guess I better try. Stick a fucking bobby pin in there, wiggle it around.
just like sticks the end of the gun in, and he's like,
Yeah.
So you literally have 1% chance of succeeding.
Yeah, you know what?
Why not pull that trigger?
oh my
No,
God.
failed. Okay,
Oh,
so
what a surprise.
so I'm gonna stop the butcher. I'm gonna say there's 10 more in it for you if you can find me the key.
Oh my god, just spending all the money, like fucking.
It's cool. You know why?
Making it
You know
rain.
why? Because this book is extremely valuable, and we're giving it to a very fancy historian. And I intend on letting him keep it after he translates it for us if he pays a good amount of money. So this is actually a good investment.
He says like, I would need a lot more than that to betray Catherine's trust.
I take $50 out.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting this book, as I said. This is
You
worth a
have
lot of money.
$50?
I have 65 left on me. Exactly.
So you're just trying to straight up bribe him. That's
Charm,
the-
if you want me to do it again.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like,
Do I get an advantage on this charm?
Straight up handing him
he just
money.
asks you why.
It's my reason why. Take the money, give me the key. Your mistress is never gonna know why I was there.
I mean, let's be honest. This is like the most. I am going to do something heinously illegal to your mistress's things.
Yeah, but this is
Right.
again. This is like in the during the. This is 1920s. This is shit that's happens. It's not so.
Oh, I'm not
rare.
criticizing your strategy. I'm just saying that, like, if I were the servant, I would be like, well, this better be a good $50 because I will be out of a job after this.
Yep. Yeah, no, yeah, I can't. I just.
I put
I
60. I
like
take
this
out
job.
65. It's like nobody's gonna go. No, I was there. I just need to look at the book. That's it. Not even gonna take it.
What book?
This German book. It has hexagon. I have a note in saying the name somewhere in my backpack. Satchel. I have a satchel.
Why would you ever say, I'm just gonna look, I'm not even gonna take it?
Because that's what he's expecting.
You're gonna steal ever.
Because that's literally what he's expecting for me to steal something. So I'm trying.
Just like, I just want to look at the diamond. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna sell it on the black market. Come on.
So does he go for it?
He says, I'll drop the key in the plant pot over there. Look in 10 minutes.
Money's gonna be there when you drop it.
Yeah, and he walks away.
Okay, I wait.
This crazy dude in a trench
stealth.
coat burying money in a plant.
If I can.
This is where another servant walks by, sees a $50 note, like, oh.
Yeah, so you make your exchange there, and you get the money, and you get the key.
I'm gonna like can you point me inside a bit? Try 5 minutes, no more than that. I just need some help in the directions because first time here. We've been working here for some time, so
I'm trying to keep everyone away from that end as well, as much knowing where I'm not supposed to go. I try and keep them away from where I'm not supposed to go.
So I'm simply just I want him to help me just figure out directions inside real fast.
Inside the library?
Yeah, it's like
no way he's doing that. There's like not a chance. He's trying to like keep away from you after he did the
okay. I'll leave him alone. God damn it!
Yeah.
I wanted to pop him in the head, unconscious, take the money, breathe the body.
Wow,
that's what I wanted to do. Just okay. So where's this? Oh,
worst fucking party guest.
So you're like walking around areas that would be suspicious for people to walk in. I kind of want you to roll a stealth to like
definitely. There we go.
I have no problem.
I'm a very stealthy guy. That's why I said I want to steal stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna peruse the library. I'm gonna try and find. Definitely not looking in the open. So I'm gonna try and find secret locations or simply places that look to hold valuables, such as a book like that.
There's an actual safe in there with a combination lock.
Fuck. How sturdy does the safe look?
Pretty sturdy.
Hey, you should use that lockpicking skill you have.
Yeah.
Get that bobby pin.
That 1% just gets like a book and starts looking at it.
It's more like maybe somebody left it open by
actually do that. Joakim, can I use 15 points of luck to reduce that to 1? Because I just rolled a 16.
I don't think you actually have the tools to even open it.
Come on, it's just I have lockpicking skills. Yeah, I have like lockpicking skills.
He literally just goes like.
Yeah,
it works.
it's luck. I'm losing luck. That's right. I'm using luck. I'm using all my luck to do it.
Oh my god.
It's all luck. It's all luck. It's one of those like insane only once.
Not impossible. Like someone could walk in one day to any old thing combination lock and just go like that and be like, "Oh, it worked."
That wouldn't be.
It's massively implausible, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that isn't the locksmith skill though. That's the locksmith
luck, right?
Is trying
Well,
to.
then spend 16 points of luck and reduce it to 0.
It's a perfect rule.
That would be like a luck roll to actually like go up and that
That's
would be
actually
like,
easier, isn't it?
But I rolled a 16.
Like if you crit on a luck roll, I mean, it has to be an actual crit to be that lucky. It's like
is that not a thing? Like he used his luck to get the roll.
That's what I was. That was what I was intending.
Like.
When it happened? When it happened?
You don't have the actual locksmith it open, so
when it happened?
It's like...
But it's still a lock.
Yeah, come on.
I agree with Joe. Like, he needs. If you're gonna open a combination safe using a locksmith skill, you need to be.
You need to have the actual tools to be able to
serious
do
fucking kit. Yeah.
I have like rock.
You never seen fucking any like
stuff.
ocean.
Well, no, like I do agree. Like I don't want him to
Like
get
with
it
his
just by using luck.
With his fingernail, just trying to pry it open.
The only way he's gonna open it is by the random.
Well, I do agree that I don't want to just give him it because he's using luck on it, but at the same time, like I thought that was the rules. But I see.
Yeah.
Is it a big fucking?
The thing is that in this
You pick the
situation
whole
I should
thing.
deny him the role completely because it doesn't have the tools to do it. It's like
Right.
you're trying to shoot a gun and you don't have a gun. It's
You're
the
right.
same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
When he happens to
Yeah,
die.
exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same thing.
How
Yeah.
big?
Your
How
fingers
big is
fire
this
an actual
safe?
bullet.
That's
It's
fair.
clearly a fast talk roll when you fire a finger gun at someone.
How big? how big is this safe?
You gotta
Oh man.
gotta give them the finger bang.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Can someone ban Elf? Where's Faye?
Well,
I'm a moderator too.
you know what's gonna.
So it would be very hard for you to get out of this building carrying this safe. It's like you have to drag it across the floor. Like it's.
You said very hard, but not impossible.
If you somehow manage to drag the safe out of the building without anyone noticing.
I'm literally just imagining you like going up to a window with this safe and like levering it out of it.
Yes.
And it lands.
There's like a party going on outside. You're just like,
You know what? You know what? Actually, that's
because the party's too loud. Like all the luck comes together.
I'm
I mean,
gonna.
I was imagining
I'm-
him dragging it through the party, just throwing luck rolls at everyone that looked at him.
you know, safe repairman, safe repairman.
You know what? If I had
Trying to like stealth past people.
So if I had a black-
someone looks just going.
if I had a black trench
Henry's
coat,
gathering as many people as he can for another group picture. Like,
I just like lead them round the house. No, maybe not here. Maybe not here. This is a good. No, over here. Over here.
let's take a picture down the road at that bus stop at the end of the
Let's
road.
go back to the gallery.
so what I was imagining on doing if I had a black trench coat, I would just put it over the safe and just say, "Oh, I'm a magician. I'm the high magician.
Oh my god.
This is my
That's
box."
almost as hard as rolling a 1 on the luck roll.
You might as well crit open it.
You know what? Okay, so
Yes.
actually gonna see if there's any windows. That's actually a good idea because of the roundness of the party. Maybe I could get it out. Is there any
There is a
window?
window. Yeah.
Okay,
there's a window.
I'm guessing the library is not on the second floor. Hopefully.
It is not.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Well, that ruins my mental image somewhat of what was gonna happen when he levered this out a window.
Unless I'm gonna look around, like how close.
Someone was to be under it and get squashed by the safe.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If somebody's pissing at the bushes and.
How did it break its fall so no one hears it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's awful but hilarious.
Yeah.
Chuky, I just checked your strength and you cannot move this safe.
Okay, so
Get wrecked!
then to my original plan, I will take a location and hide.
Out of curiosity, what is his strength?
40.
35.
Not high enough to carry a giant
Would
safe.
would 60 be strong enough to carry it?
You have to try.
Okay, I'm
As
just
I
trying to work out how
35?
strong these numbers are.
35 is the same as Ivy. Like,
Yeah.
he is
So-
as strong as Ivy.
so-
You're a fair bit below average if you have 35.
60 is like just above average. Like you've maybe been to the gym a couple of
So
times.
like this, I'm gonna lock the door again.
Yep.
And while I'm inside. So lock the
Okay.
door again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure I have an exit where like I'm close to a window or something. And I'm gonna hide in a position such as if somebody approaches the safe and it's facing the safe, I can come up behind them and they do not
Okay.
actually see me.
I am so fucking glad I didn't get into that library.
I'm like 100% glad I'm not involved in trying to steal a very valuable.
This is
What
this
happens?
is George.
Can a character be like arrested and put in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So like,
I have actually executed characters for murder in this game before.
Oh
so
damn.
I have people get
I'm not
hung
planning on killing anybody, but still, this
in the
might be
open
interesting.
street, like
you're still
public.
like robbing someone at gunpoint in their own home. You're
Yes.
gonna go to jail.
Yes, if they catch me.
They had the police
they
after
come
them
in
in the first adventure.
They have to catch me first.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, I assume eventually the party ends and I have to leave, so that's what
Yeah.
happened. I'm out. See you later, buddy.
Let's see if this
Good
works.
luck, buddy, as you put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Karma,
So-
George.
Yeah, there's your karma.
So how long are you going to sit there? Like, are you
I'm
going to
go-
wait
Yes, I'm gonna wait until I see Lady Catherine walking inside.
He's got his stakeout sandwich, you know.
Yeah.
He's like, you know.
Take a sandwich.
What if she doesn't come in there for like 4 days?
Well, I'm gonna move out eventually, but I'm gonna try and wait for it. I mean, she comes in the library. I see her. I get a position. I have 75 stealth. I'm good at this.
Yeah. So the party goes on until like 5, 6 in the morning.
Oh damn.
Damn those rowdy 1920s.
Are you staying all the time?
So I'm actually gonna keep a eye out to see if at the door or near the door walks her, like watching through the keyhole. If she walks past, and if she does, I'm gonna kind of make a sound as if something's scurrying on the ground, like not humans, like something scurrying on the ground. Maybe like break my fingers a bit on the door.
Does she ask me to leave, or do I just wait until the end of the party?
We're not there. We're not at the end of the party yet.
Want to, but
Yeah, it's more about does she ask me to leave, or could I wait if I wanted to?
you can wait the whole evening. She's just assuming that you're following and taking pictures of pretty much everything.
Yeah. I'll about 3 o'clock. I'll tell her like, as great as this has been, I've actually run out of film. I was only hired for a couple of hours. I didn't bring enough to keep on going. I'm gonna have to call it early. You enjoy your party. Thank you for letting me be here. I'll get in touch about the fees and everything like that, and we'll work something out.
Yeah, great. I really want to see the pictures as soon as possible. And shakes your hand again. And
Okay, see you later. Bye. Thanks.
Yep.
Oh, if my stuff doesn't work, this thing that you're doing might work, Portuguese. So good job.
Yeah, I'd give her no details. Like the only thing she got was my name when I first said I'm Henry. That's it, and I don't even know if she remembers that.
So I kind of want you to make a photography roll for the whole evening as you're taking the pictures.
Okay. This is a
Just
good
to see how good they are.
fucking swell.
Wow.
Yep.
Nice.
You're really good at that.
That's my job.
Those pictures are swag as hell.
Yeah.
Great. So
My job and my hobby. It's great.
like if you look through the keyhole, you might see like a couple of guests passing by, like
Waiting
to
for
bathroom.
the lady.
Yeah, you don't see her.
I bet I was gonna wait then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the Ford and just like sleep in there for a bit.
Oh. Kind of Neil Betsy.
I could leave without you. I could assume you're dead and go.
How am I dead in the middle of a party?
I have no idea where you are.
Yeah, I mean, Henry's not gonna wait around and endanger himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna
what?
sleep so I can get
I mean,
some
you're
rest.
a dangerous psychopath, George. Let's be honest.
How
Yes,
long are you? Like, I'm willing to like sleep there until like 8, 9, 10. So if you're like, how long are you staying? 'Cause if you're not there, I will leave without you.
That's what I'm doing. Is I'm waiting until morning, kind of next day, and if she doesn't come near even like towards noonish, then I'm gonna be jumping out.
Okay. You
I've already
wait a
gone.
very long time and then you jump out.
I've already gone. Do I have the keys to the car? Are they in the car? Does George have them?
I have the keys. They're not in the car. I don't leave my keys in the car that I have Betsy in. I actually think I locked the car if there's such a thing
There
as locking
isn't
cars.
really ignition keys. It's basically just a button. Oh no, the T-Ford has like a crank. You hand the crank to start it, but there are locks like bicycle locks and stuff like that for them.
With bicycle locks on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because my simple reasoning is I have my favorite gun inside of there.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm jumping out. I see him in the car. Like I enter inside. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
Not really swept
I'm
good.
gone. If you took that long, I'm gone. I've gone back to town. I'm probably back at the Greenwalds.
Okay, so I'm gonna be driving into Greenwalds afterwards then.
yeah. So when do you leave to meet the Greenwalds?
I have
Who,
10.
me?
Yeah.
I left about 10ish.
Oh, so we leave kind of at the same time.
You said noon. Making my-
Noonish. I said noonish.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, noonish.
Well, noonish. Noon is 12. Okay, 11. Let's say 11 then.
Okay.
Just to make it easy, you can
10
both
o'clock
leave
is
at the same
noonish,
time.
right? Like,
Yeah.
Just to make
In
it
the
easy
afternoon,
for us.
noonish.
Noonish.
Can
Yeah.
you just
Okay,
leave
we can go at the same time. If he
Yeah.
gets there at 10,
Yeah.
together.
I'm gonna be like, okay, so
You're just like very tired for staying up all night.
I'm like, you drive. I'm gonna give you the keys.
I guess I can drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in the library. I know where the book is, but there's a safe, and the fucking never even walked inside. Get her to open it.
Well, at least we know where it is, I guess. I take it
Yeah.
you checked the other books, right? Like it wasn't just on the shelf.
A book that's worth millions of dollars on the shelf. Yeah.
Did you check the shelves?
I
It was
laugh
not
my ass
there.
off if that safe had nothing to do with it.
Did you check, like, out of character, did you check the shelves?
No.
God.
I did.
No.
You...
The best distraction in the history of distractions. No.
It was on a fucking shelf.
Yeah, it was on the table.
I have the keys. We can
You do
go
not
back.
know, but
We can
George
go
was
back.
sat on it in the corner behind the door.
He rested his head on it when he got too tired.
Oh, I feel so bad about not checking the shelves. I even had a time.
so should we take another break? It's time for that, right?
Yeah, let's take another break. It's like, come on, move your ass, drive us to Greenwolds. I'm gonna nap.
And I drive. I think it's like an hour or something, right, to get back to them.
It's a nap.
yeah,
it's a
it's-
power nap.
Yeah,
See you
got
guys
an
later.
hour's nap.